This sport is super tough. Probably one of the hardest out there. You have to deal with the pain on your own. No one will be there to back you up. It's your journey to make. Everyone goes through the same hell, but the results are different for each person. You've got to put in that extra effort. Those who go the extra mile will always stand out. However, always remember, there's always an underdog right behind you. So, this is the story of an underdog. At 6'1" and 300 pounds, Dennis Wolf was a mass monster who overshadowed everyone.
I was born in Soviet Union. I've been very active in all kind of sports, you know, but
so I was like doing anything, whatever I wanted. I didn't go to school. Me and my brother, we did like some crazy stuff every day. And then we came to Germany and my life changed.
you know, as a teenager, you're probably looking for something special, maybe what you were like very much, or what you feel like that's great, you know. But I never felt like I like anything except basketball, because I used to play in Soviet Union. I started, you know, lifting some weights at home.
I liked the way I looked, you know, I always had abs, you know, even with 15. So my dad bought some equipment, you know, just put it on the balcony.
And I think I was 19 years old.
And then a friend of mine said, let's go and do the membership in the gym. After 3 weeks, he left. I was there by myself, and I liked that very much.
You know, I fell in love with that. I think I fell in love with the pump, the feeling in the muscle, you know. So what I never felt before in other different sports. I didn't even listen to the trainers. So it's stupid, but that was me, you know. I would probably do like flies and sitting on the machines, you know, stuff like that. But I started training. I would weigh 74 kilos, and then after 1 year, I gained like 15 plus 20 kilos. I was over 90 after 1 year, and people would already ask me, you know, started asking me like, "Hey, are you in prep for a show?" Like, yeah, what the hell is that? What do you mean? And, yeah, bodybuilding show. And then I said no. And the time passes on, and they would still, you know, ask me. And then like, oh, IFBB or NABA, like, what are you talking about? And then someday, of course, the guy called, his name was Mike Schultz. He came to me and, you know, I was like, oh, are you planning something? I said, no. Do you want to do something like that? I said, yes, but I have no idea, you know, what we are talking about, you know. And he said, like, I know a guy, it's in another city, it's like 20-25 minutes from here. We go there, and he is in the federation, and he's competing. So then we went to this guy. It was Jörg Rode, big guy, I don't know, 6'5", 290 pounds, you know. He asked me like, what do you eat? You know, how much protein do you eat? And like, what? I don't know. So, and then after that, I started kind of following everything, you know, more seriously. And I had 2 or 2.5 months until my first show. And the plan was to compete as a junior, because I was 20 years old. And 1 week before the show, I turned 21. So I couldn't compete at the junior division anymore, so I went straight to the heavyweight. Newcomer, so like novice division, I was second. And heavyweight, I ended up being fourth.
So, a year later in 2000, Dennis Wolf returned to the same show, this time 10 kilos heavier, and won the overall title, beating the same guy he lost to.
1 year later, I took the overall.
In the same show?
Same show.
Oh, wow.
I was beating the guy who was the overall champion the year before, so I was beating him.
In 1 year?
Yes, in 1 year.
Place award and give it to him.
Winner, Dennis Wolf from Germany.
After Dennis Wolf won the amateur overall title, everyone was talking about him even before he hit the stage at the World Championships. He brought such an amazing package to the amateur level that he became a hot topic all over America. People in the bodybuilding industry were like, "Who is this guy?" He was seen as the next big thing, with some even comparing him to Arnold Schwarzenegger because of his similar looks, accent, and overall presence. Thinking back to that time, the World Championships were huge, and his overall win really solidified his rising star status.
If you make the top 5 at the Worlds, you're gonna get, you get the pro card. So, and I went there, took the overall.
Smashed the overall.
Yes.
I do everything to increase and to be better and better, and to make every competition a big chance.
What do you say, Dennis Wolf or Jay Cutler?